Hello guys, today I want to show you one of the most popular city e-bikes that I have seen ever. And today I just show you this kind of bike, and because it's a lot of modifications and another stuff, but if this video will be popular, I can make the review of any modification exactly of this bike. If this video for you useful and you need this, just push a like under this video. So let's see. There is a Diamant, it's from Trek, but it's Diamant bike. Exactly this model called like Zing, Diamant Zing, Tripcore LS. But you can find a lot of modification with a top tube, with the two tubes here. Now it's QS system, and before it was the OR system, so it's a lot of modifications, but they have the same battery like Bosch Power Pack 545 watts. It's a removable, understandable battery, and it's easy to use, easy to remove, and I like this decision. It's cheapest one, old one, but it works and it's useless. Price of this bike, average price like 3,500 euros in Europe. And what you can get for this price? Just from the stock you have fenders, back rack, you have light rear and light front, small suspension fork with lockout, good geometry of your bar, and of course you can adjust your stem how it will be better for you. And for city bike there's really needed, because a lot of people just like when it's on a high position, just adjust for your back. You have bell from the stock and Shimano MT200 brakes. I like these brakes because I use these brakes on my cross-country bike for the last 5 years, I think, and it works perfect. It's cheap brakes, works good, and you don't need to make some service for these brakes because it's mineral oil here, and only after 5 years, if you want, you can change it, but if you have no any problems, you can just forget and use, and it's really nice. Of course, you have big display here from the Bosch and ergonomic grips, and your control of your engine is just here. Bosch CX motor, 85 newtons, and kickstand. Yep, you have kickstand just here. Big saddle comfort, and there is, as I understand, all stuff that you need in e-bike. And why this bike is so popular? In my opinion, this bike is so popular not because of price or something like that, but just because of use less of this bike, because you have all that you need, and all this part you can change without any problems. Service for this bike is not a problem, and it's not for a high price. So if you need to change your chain, for example, that's all easy here. So, and you have no this thing like big guard for everything, that sometimes in workshop you need only 1 day just to remove all this guard. So, and you need to pay that half of this bike just for remove all this guard, just for change your chain. But here everything simple, understandable, and yep, it works. Battery also, if you have some problem with time or something, you can remove, change. You have also this battery in a stock, you can change some parts inside maybe if you need. So yeah, there is popular brand, there is popular battery, so it's no any problems. Also, you have in stock all that you need for your adjustable. It's normal bar, it's a shifter that you can adjust and change if you need. There is a QS system in this model. It's really cheap, but last model was with Dior, but it's cheap, but it works. Fenders, light in the stock, everything that you need for your city bike. And if you have some problem just with your brakes, so MT200 Shimano is the most popular brakes. Even you have some problem with these brakes, that happens, I don't know, one just from 100 cases. So you can change, you can bleed, you can service these brakes without any problems. And I think there is a reason why this bike is so popular in our times. But if you have and know some alternative, just write a comment. What is the alternative better than this bike if we take city bikes? For today, thanks for your views and have a good one.